Hey, glad you can make it, because today we are playing more Age of Engineering. On the server with me are Delcar, Dragon Racer, Pirate of Old, Phoenix, and Hip.
Hello.
Say hello, fellas.
Hello.
Hello, fellas.
Hello, fellas.
Alright, it has been a weekend break. Actually, you know what? I need to go turn this rain off. It has been a weekend break. I know that some of them were still working while I was doing other things. I was hanging out with my daughter this weekend because I had to take her home. Well, home. Take her back over to the university. We got enough people in here where I actually have to use 2 beds.
Hip's on his way.
Okay.
Go.
So, so what I'm doing is they've done a bunch of work. Yes, they did the work. And we've got stuff to make and show off to you guys. So that way they can go ahead and use it. Some of them have been quite insistent about certain things being made. If you remember correctly, last episode I left this all just sitting here because I was waiting for Hip to show up. So, let's go ahead and run through that, Hip. Which things am I making? And where
Pretty
am I
much
starting?
all of these. And if you want to, you could start here.
I can start here. Okay. So, first of all, we need one of the most important parts of a nuclear reactor, and that is a nuclear reactor. We have that now. Now what? Because I don't know if there's an order.
You could go anywhere.
Okay. So, transformer upgrades, these are all the pieces that go into it, I believe. The reactor chamber, those are just the walls, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
Didn't mean to craft those.
You accidentally made the heat vents. That's okay. Let's see. Heat exchangers. It looks like there's still some stuff left over. I don't know if that was on purpose or not. And is this supposed to be for gold sheet metals?
No.
Okay. So that recipe requires what else?
Some of those heat vents and heat exchangers.
All right, I'll let you finish off the recipe of what you were trying to do using that stuff. And actually, I'll just give you everything I'm making. How about that?
Okay.
There we go. So yeah, we are working towards a nuclear reactor. So hopefully Hip doesn't blow us all up. We guarantee nothing, though. Alright, so it looks like none of these recipes are ready yet. Because I'm doubting, is this for an actual wind turbine industrial craft 2 version? I'm doubting.
Yeah.
Oh, so you wanted that?
Yeah, it was also for more power.
Okay. So, wind turbine. And then some energium dusts.
You have to put that in a compressor and then
Oh. Well, then you can
I'll
do
do
it.
it.
The energium dust goes into a compressor to do... What does that make?
Energy crystals.
Yep. Oh, okay. Alright, and some of these other recipes are not complete. Crystal memory from Industrial Craft 2. What is that for?
For age 7.
Yeah, well, that can wait just a moment. Or is it needed for what you're doing?
It's not needed for what I'm doing.
Okay. And then let's see. We have a compacting drawer. So somebody's already made the reinforced chest, which was just reinforced iron blocks, reinforced stone around the chest, which y'all have seen me do before. So we now have the dense obsidian plates, which were regular obsidian plates in a compressor, which regular obsidian plates came from obsidian dust in a compressor, etc., etc. What are we face palming about?
Delka.
I didn't say a word.
Okay. And we also have ender pouches from last time.
And there's much rejoicing.
Yes, very much rejoicing. And there are a bunch of machine blocks which are made from stone burnt, which is just in a resonator, which I know we have one around here somewhere, which is some polished stone, which is just regular stone bricks all mixed together. So this is a very simple thing to make other than the iron casings, but remember I had already made a bunch of those and we tried to keep those in stock. Well, not necessarily the iron casings, but the advanced machine casings that go into them. So now we make machine blocks, and I know those are for Delcar, wherever.
Yep. If you drop them in the center here, there we can reveal, or I shall.
I didn't know they had to go in there. Okay, so what does that become? That becomes climograph-based units. And what are those being used for? Well, those are going to be used for a terraformer. And also you need some of them for making different parts of the terraformer. The terraformer, I think, will be an episode unto itself, which we'll explain soon. And that is going to allow Delcar to do some cool stuff with these. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
As long as it works the way it's supposed to work.
When the rubber meets the road, we will find out.
And
I'll be in the mining dimension, so I don't die in nuclear fire.
Okay. So let's see. What are we making now? The heat exchangers become component heat exchangers, so we need one of those?
Yeah.
Okay. Done.
Need other things.
Okay. Let's see. Age 7, because you said that's age 7. I don't even think. Yeah, we haven't even done age 5 yet.
Yeah, we have.
Oh wait, no. Yes, we've done that. We haven't done age 6 yet. Because we can't do end rods until we actually go into the end. Alright, so the crystals put together with some insulated gold cables and the basic machine casing, and we get an MFE. Yay! More technology from Industrial Craft 2 that other people can use, because I'm no good at Industrial Craft. And what's this last one over here?
I forgot what that was for.
Okay. Let's see. It looks like it's for making component heat vents using heat vents in the middle.
Oh, yeah.
So, do you remember how many of those you need?
I need 3, so I need to grab more.
Okay. Well, I've made the one, so feel free to make more. I left it in the crafting table with that.
Somebody threw Joe Franklin at me, so if they want it back.
I'm coming.
All right.
I tried to throw it back to you, Hip. Sorry.
So here's some great things that are happening because of all of this. Number one, we have ourselves an ender pouch, which means we can make more of these bad boys, which means that we can put stuff away in here and it will automatically go into, or should, I think we, unless somebody's already done it, we still need to set up the...
Now, Dragon fixed it up pretty well.
Okay. So then I'm going to go check out Dragon's work. Alright, so...
There may have even been some mumbling about how somebody was throwing chests on the floor, or I don't recall.
Throwing chests on the floor?
Leaving them sitting in the middle of the floor instead of prettying them up.
The ender chest that I just sat there until we were going to set it up? Yeah, that was a reminder for me to set it up. I'm allowed.
Agreed.
So yeah, if I right click this, you'll see that the chest also opens over here. So that means we can now use this to drop stuff off to the system. So it should go into this crate first and then go into the drawers. Is that correct, Draken Racer? Okay. And now we also have this, which should make some people happy. Is this right, Dragon Racer? We have ourselves compacting drawers. So now that we have one, we can have, 20. Just remember, all of you watching this on YouTube, once we make one of these things on camera, expect to see a whole lot more the next time you see what's going on. But yeah, we will switch all of the like metals and stuff to them. A few other things work in them. I don't know how much of it has been changed for this particular pack, but I know like glowstone and coal and stuff used to work in those. Yeah, clay, slimes, etc., etc. And hi, Yasmin. And no problem. No such thing as being late to the stream. It's perfectly okay. At least not my streams.
As long as you turn up.
All right. Anything else you needed help for that build that you're working on?
The room.
Oh, you need the room. I guess I should open that up, huh? Off to the room.
All right. Who crafted one of my? Who cleared that crafting table?
Not me.
Not me. Oh wait, never mind. Sorry.
All right.
Let's
So
make an iron block.
if I break into this thing that had a sign that says "Future IC2 Room," you'll see that this was here.
That is some awesome random generation.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? All
Zeph,
right.
with your blessing, I'm going to go ahead and make the terraformer and related components. They're in tables over here if you want to do it on camera.
Yep, that works. All right, so the terraformer itself, right here. We've got the cooler, which, what does the cooler do?
Lowers the effective temperature, as you'd expect by one, as I understand it, and I haven't played with this, as I understand it, it'll take a temperate biome and turn it into a cold one, allowing, for example, wintry bees to do their thing.
Okay. And then the dehumidifier will, do as it's supposed to and lower the humidity in the area.
I also need buckets of lava and water for the others, but they're identical. It's just the Climagraph's base unit and 2 objects to make it hotter, colder, wetter, drier, hotter, blah, 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 blah.
Right.
I won't eat up your time.
That's okay. You may have noticed somebody was asking if they can join, and BT Basher, I went ahead and put in the bot command that shows you what you can do to join. Some of you may notice that I'd put not only being patron, but if you tip at least the same amount that I normally get from the patrons, then you basically become a patron. So if you are not happy with Patreon, this is the money-making portion of the video. If you're not happy with Patreon, you can just tip me directly. That works too.
This has been a word from our sponsor.
Basically, yeah. Actually, the one that I really like as my sponsor is Humble Bundle, because I like selling things that I like, which is one of the reasons why I am a sponsor for Acliz, or I've been sponsored by Acliz, because I love their servers. So between Acliz and Humble Bundle, yeah, I'm perfectly okay with sponsors because I love both of those services. I tried
Other
selling.
than Acliz seemingly knowing when Dragon Racer comes on and going, now it's time for the server restart.
Wait, what?
Every time, if it hasn't been time for a server restart, they wait for Dragon to come on and do it 5 minutes later.
Oh, well, I'm the one who set up the automatic server restarts.
I know, but it's like right when Dragon shows up, I'm in the middle of something. Server restart in 5 minutes.
Oh, well,
We've
I have
both
it.
been laughing about it.
I know. I have it set up every 6 hours.
That's a beautiful thing. It's been smooth.
Yeah, that keeps. I have found that because I've done a lot of server admin in the past. I have found that that particular number keeps the servers the happiest, without getting in the way of my streams and recordings most of the time.
Dragon, yeah, and you need sand to speed it up.
All right, so where is Pirate at?
I'm down in the mines.
You're down in the mines. All right, well, I feel that I must.
I'll be coming up in a few minutes. I'm
I-
almost full.
This ender pouch, the first one who should get it should be the one who's been doing all of our mining. Well, doing a lot of our mining. Ah, there's a lot of bees out here.
I have no objections. Oh, hey, I didn't. Sorry, crap. I had it cleaned up.
Okay, where did the mine go?
Oh,
Other side of the wall.
Okay.
I didn't want to fall off accidentally. That's a reminder. You're not going to be building apiaries in this particular direction, Delcar.
Yeah, you don't want to test that gravity still works. It tends to work when it should.
Alright, now I just gotta figure out what level Pirate is on.
I'm on my way to you.
Oh, okay, well, I'm at the stairs.
I'm here.
Remember, no matter where you go, there you are.
Okay, so she is below me. Heading down. There we go. And here you go. Thing you've been wanting for quite some time now.
Thank you, Santa.
Hey, I'm losing weight. That was a joke.
I don't think I don't
losing
think your
weight?
hair
Yeah.
is all white and you've got a big white fluffy beard either, do you?
Working towards it, yeah.
Hey, Saf.
Yes.
Public service announcement. The clear item frames from Tinker's Construct are the best thing ever.
Okay, never heard of them. These are awesome.
Yeah. Not many people know about them.
What are they doing?
However, now the other question is, can you do this?
Check it out.
Hold on a second.
Mm-hmm.
It is, yeah, it's that one. So now can we do that? Yes, we can.
You can. My key bindings keep getting screwy.
I changed it to period. But I wanted to see if that worked. But I mean, the item frames are awesome when you don't have Draconic Evolution, and that should mean that those should be in the Soprania pack, even though we don't have Draconic Evolution.
This is the clear glass one. They have others you can make out of the different. The clear glass is my favorite for this particular. Yeah, for this.
Okay. And then let's see, the last one is, can it actually place it on the side of that? Yeah, it can. Cool.
Oh, cool.
Someone be ever so kind to go to the ender chest and get the gold and stuff out so it can be processed. I just threw it in.
Yeah, I don't mind doing that.
Yeah, we don't have a, well, I'm not there. Okay. Yeah, because we don't have an automatic system for that yet, right?
No, not yet. I'm very much working toward.
Yeah, that's very cool. I like it. Why do I have a lot of stuff left from last time? Okay. You know.
I've got 2 ender lilies out here in the mining dimension where I've been most of the time, so I can keep an eye on them and keep turning them over. But there's still 4 growing behind the storeroom, and I believe Dragon's out looking for more.
Okay. Yep, because for the to-do list, I do believe I have tons of gold and ender pearls. So we need to work towards those. I'm wondering if we can work towards a, I guess, a vanilla method of doing some of the gold. I don't know.
Well, if you could potentially work on a spawner or
Right.
a spawning room.
Then we could do pigmen and endermen.
Easy.
Yep.
Oh, we don't get endermen in the nether right now, do we? That's 112.
Well, we could bring pigmen to this dimension.
All right, so we'll work towards mob spawners also. All right, so stone burnt has been taken care of. Whoops. I forgot how good this drill is.
What kind of
Um,
spawner dragon?
Ender bags have been taken care of. Compacting doors have been taken care of. So we still need to work towards the solar, which is mostly gold, stopping us there. A mob spawner and heavy engineering block. I think I can make that this episode. I'm going to look at the recipe because I might go, never mind, I can't. Steel, solarium, and pistons. Okay, I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can.
We have the solarium.
Good. Boingy, boingy. I'm guessing the solarium is back on the dock.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I guess I should check my mailbox, too. Hey, there is stuff in here. There's an ender sword. And there's more hamburgers. Yeah, I'm going to take half of those.
I apparently need a biome absorber from RF Tools Dimensions. Because of course I do. To make a biome marker.
A biome marker. Biome markers from extra utilities require biome absorbers from RF Tools Dimensions. That's not
Insidious.
nice. I mean, they're easy to make once we make the machine frames, but we haven't made the machine frames yet.
I'm willing to do the grunt work.
We have to go to the end.
Oh, so I wasted your time and resources. I apologize.
No, it's okay. We're going to be going to the end very soon. We have to.
I know, but still.
All right. I don't know why I have sulfur dust in my chest or iron plates. So or all of this empowered stuff. I didn't think I used this as a drop-off chest. I was just putting other things in here. There we go.
Oh, I need to make the antennas for these things. I may as well get everything else in place.
All right, so heavy engineering blocks. That's what I was working on.
And I need end rods to make the antennas for these things anyway, so yes, I'm still going to be crossing biomes all over the place. Okay, good.
All right, so heavy engineering blocks just require steel ingots. Let's see, I'm going to need some steel. I should have just grabbed a stack, but that's okay. Iron. Where's iron? Right there. And wood and solarium. Not grabbing the extra one's just going to drive me insane. Okay. I like doing everything in multiples of 8 in Minecraft just because. And my OCD takes over if I don't. Hey, there's a ladder here I don't know about.
Oh, I think you just don't remember if it's the one I think it is.
Okay. Probably don't remember. That's a very possible thing.
Over by the well?
No, this one is on the way to the underground version of getting to the dock. All right, solarium. Where's the solarium?
Oh.
Yeah. I just pulled a staff. It's okay.
I said nothing.
Uh-huh. And you know what? I forgot redstone. I forgot that pistons require redstone because, you know.
Hang on, whoa. Don't go too far. There's redstone here.
Oh, there is?
Yeah, in this crate next to the work table. Not in there, in the crate.
In the crate. Yeah, they're... Unless I'm blind, I do not see redstone in this crate.
Bottom right corner.
Oh. Then I'm blind. That's... Yeah, Yasmin told me to. Sheesh. I was expecting to see it up here because everything else was up here. So I wasn't looking down there.
Yeah, someone keeps going in there and pushing the sort button, and it's getting kind of like, ah.
I also forgot another important thing. But we have some of that here too. Okay. Alright, so now I can just make my planks and get on with life. There we go. Alright, so 2 of these. I can only make 1, but that's okay. I should have... Do I have? No, I don't. See, I should have just gone back because now I need cobblestone.
Some of that there too.
Yeah, there was 6 of them. I did look in the crate on that. I need like a few more. Unless there's some hiding somewhere else. Actually, there should be some in here. There we go. I remembered the cobblestone generator right next to us.
I was waiting for you to do so.
Okay. Oh, darn it. Steel mechanical components require copper. Is there some of that here too? There's a lot of copper
There
stuff.
was, but someone has moved it since.
Okay. Well, then I actually have to go back to the storage area. Doom, doom.
Phoenix, if you ever have kids, you do stern and disapproving very well.
You want the heavy engineering block? Well, that's what we're working on right now.
I don't know if I ever opened that chest, but I have a bad habit of habitually clicking the sort button, so might be the guilty party.
And that was bronze. It could have been me. I haven't been in that chest, but I hit that button constantly.
Yes, I think I'm beginning to realize that Saf and I are wired pretty darn alike. He's just the nicer version of me.
All right, so whoever wanted the heavy engineering block, which obviously one of those people was Dragon Racer, there is now a heavy engineering block in the... can't really call it... I'm going to put it in the actual dump chest. Or not, because that's full.
Second page.
Yeah. So, that is all in the dump chest now. Hey, thanks for the followable, rinsable cap.
Right. How are we going to make a spawner?
I don't know. I guess we will figure that out for another episode. So, thanks in advance for the thumbs up, thumbs down, or comment. I've been Saf.
I'm still Delcar.
I've been Phoenix.
I've been a bomb.
I'm in the mine.
And Dragon Racer's being quiet. And you've been...
Engineered.
I was going to say that too, but that was just the last part of it. What was the rest of it? I don't remember.
You've been crafty.
Okay, you've been craftily engineered.